Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They fake the handoff, now Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
The numbers there for Conner in last week's game. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal.
Oh, Conner loses it. And the Seahawks have And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They start with a give to Conner. And he loses the football a second time. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. They start the drive with Conner. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
It's a pickup of 6.
Conner going to get it again on second down. And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37. Well, you look at these two teams, rivals in the NFC West. It's been the Seahawks who have had the upper hand. They've won 7 in a row in this series. It's a rivalry that was born in 2002 when both teams joined the NFC West. Since then, a lot of great players have taken part in these matchups. You think about the Cardinals, Kurt Warner, Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Bolden, and then, of course, the Seahawks in the 2010s, the Legion of Boom era, and their victory in Super Bowl 48. Murray now. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Murray now to throw. Goes right back to McBride. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Cardinals.
Murray going to throw. Screen pass to Conner. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Throwing now is Murray. That's complete to McBride. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. The Cardinals at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And he'll return this ball. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
Forward. Easy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now Murray. Now loose football. The ball comes out. Still going. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Again, they'll throw in Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for us Cardinals.
Here's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
To throw, it's Murray. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10.
Now Murray again. And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, Murray. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. So that a definite. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll start on the ground with Benson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 11. And the Cardinals.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's good for our Cardinals. First down.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Now inside the 25. And down to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Cardinals first down.
Back to throw, Murray. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
That ball caught by Harrison. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And the Cardinals first down.
Murray to air it out again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On the Seahawks 2-yard line.
Benson is in. Touchdown. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. On first down, it's Benson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. There's a short one caught by Roman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
The 47-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle to his tight end, Ryman. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line.
And the Cardinals, first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Harrison. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing again, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
10 yards. That's good.
Back to throw now on first down. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their 2nd. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Murray now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. Murray now to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Another run here with Benson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he's brought down. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Murray now going to do it himself. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Murray now going to do it himself. And they'll have it in the red zone crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Murray going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. Kyler going to give this to Benson. Showed some solid running, strong running, and then he's corralled just beyond the 10. 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Over the middle, Harrison. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. Spinning away. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Now Murray.
Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
To throw is Murray. Wilson's got it complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Cardinals first down.
Here's Murray. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Odell Beckham. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. To throw, it's Murray.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Running out of the gun here with Benson.
He'll get about 3 as he's 2.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And it is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Odell Beckham with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Cardinals get enough.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Ryman. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Seahawks are... Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Caught by Wilson. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 79 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's Murray from midfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Murray. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Over the middle here to Wilson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That's a gain of 8.
Murray to air it out again. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's going to be back. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. And a completion to Wilson. And he's got this down to the 35. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Here's the Cardinals' first down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1. On the Seahawks.
They run over center with Benson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Shotgun now for Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Murray. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. From the gun, Murray. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here.
16 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Going right back to Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Throwing again, Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Murray now to throw. And they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up third down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
It's fourth down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. So after the fourth down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. He's got McBride here over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Brings up second and a yard.
Murray going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game.
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs.
Inside of State Farm Stadium, the Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature big red siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Coming up, a highly anticipated... is made Oluwafemi Oladejo. On second down, run with Connor. He gets forward, next back 4 yards. Arden Key there for the stop. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Right back to Connor. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They snap it to Murray. He's got McBride. incomplete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Murray here on first down. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they get this down to the 28. Trying to work quickly now. First and 10, Murray. Same guy, Wilson again. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense working quickly. Working inside the red zone. Left side into the hands of McBride. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the air, Murray. There's a screen. It's Connor. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and goal.
Another throw coming from Murray. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Need hardly anything here. Second and inches. Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On second down, Connor gets it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with third and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
It's Connor again. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First down. First and 10.
From the red zone on first. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Brings up second and 10.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. First down carry for Connor. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Looking quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Here's him on a quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Cardinals first down.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. It's an Arizona touchdown. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. At the 20. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. On first and 10, it's Murray. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30.
It's now second and 10 at the
Kyler throwing here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Murray signaling his guys into the hurry-up.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
They are throwing it again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Kyler. That pass is complete to McBride. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Second down now, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
And the Cardinals first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Throwing here, Murray dumps it off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. No throw, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. Tyler Lockett waiting for it. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Brian Callahan. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. All set to go now from the 35. Murray here on first down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Quandre. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Connor gets in here to begin the drive. And having gained up about a handful there. Sent down by Cody Barton. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Cardinals in front here at State Farm Stadium. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Connor here from the gun, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Murray. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
We're set now on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. On 1st down, it's Brissett. This one's quickly to Jones. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Brissett with it on 1st. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, Brissett. Will sit on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. First down from the 42.
Cardinals, first down.
13.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Go.
To the air yet again. Brissett. To the right and held in by Jones. And they get this down to the 28. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott here. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison. This next possession. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. It begins with a counter run. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up now. Play action now. Murray bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
14 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Connor on the inside give. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
Monty Hooker up for the tackle.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give on second to Benson. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play.
First down, and they go right back to it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And dose of the hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Cardinals.
Benson on first and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 25-yard line. A gain of 4.
Back to Benson here on second. He dodged the tackle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Benson once more. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. And off to Benson to start the drive. Drew 20 from 1. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Cardinals first down.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense to the line fast.
14 yards. That's another Cardinals.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Sends this to the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Looking quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6.
They give up the gut to Benson. He's got room to roam. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. On first down, they're going with Benson again. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10, Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Finds him on the slant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here.
14 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
From the red zone now. Throw is caught. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eric. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Finds him over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Same guy, Wilson again. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
That's another Cardinals first down. 13 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, Brissett. Jones reels it in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now Brissett to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Brissett's up to the line quickly.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Touchdown, Arizona. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
12.
Working now from the gun. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. The give now to Benson. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
Dorian Williams on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
It's Benson on the give. Shoves one away. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Here's a give to Benson. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5.
Run here with Benson. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
What you got?
Here he is on 3rd and short. Getting out to his left. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Let's go.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. In the red zone on 1st. McBride snags another one. 1st and 10 now from the 46. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
19. 10. 12. Go.
2nd down. Here's Brissett again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Go.
Brissett now on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
Cardinals first down.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Arizona. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line. They're going to pass it here. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All set now. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. There's a screen. It's Connor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Titans' 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Big game continuing here for Wilson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To the air yet again, Brissett. Wilson on the slant. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
19.
Back to throw. Here's Brissett. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. The Cardinals fight to a win here at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in.
the night. the joker and the thief. I said, that was all about the joker and the thief in the night.
Days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. It's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. He gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. From the gun, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Murray. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field.
First down carry for Conner. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Murray. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They're working quickly here.
15 yards. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Going on 1st down. Here's Murray. Hauled in again. It's McBride. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Cardinals, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Tyler throwing here. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Throwing again, Murray. He brings it in. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Little off centers. Man just couldn't adjust to it. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
He's snapping to Murray. He's got McBride complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs from the 37. Connor here from the gun. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. Now Kyler finds some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 1 quarter away so far. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And they bring him down around the 34. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling game. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Right back to Connor. Got him close to the line of the game. Down to the 25. 3rd and maybe a yard. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down. Connor gets it. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Murray signaling his guys into the hurry-up.
14 yards. That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. It's Connor again. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Rolling out to his left. That's the line. He's going to run for it. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Connor on the inside gear. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Finds him on the slant. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
It's a gain of 8.
Pressure coming, it's Murray.
The 24-yard line.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down. Here he is on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking inside the red zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for Odell Beckham.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Big cross there defensively.
Another throw coming from Murray. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark. He's first and 10 now from the 30. Murray setting up to throw. Wilson on the slant. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. First and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Same guy, Wilson again. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense working quickly.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Cardinals.
Murray here on first down. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. It's cut by Harrison. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Again, it's Murray to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. The kick by Ryland is... First and 10 now from the 30. Carry here for Connor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On second down, a run with Connor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Play action now, Murray. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Punting unit out now.
In punt formation for the Cardinals.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. Running this with Connor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. On second down, Connor gets it again. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Trying to run it with Connor. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Everybody rushing back to the line.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Connor. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Going with Connor here. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Colts 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on a quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
In the red zone now. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead as Todd runs out here in the 3rd. The impact this guy... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Rodney Thomas has got it.
Just how many times do these games at this level...
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Murray signaling his guys into the hurry-up.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Here's a screen. It's Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Have to pick up the pace offensively as they go hurry up. Throwing again, Murray. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Now Murray. That's it downfield, working the left. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So he thought he was beat deep and was going to give up the catch anyway. The interference call did indeed come out. From the red zone on 1st. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. 2nd down. 10 to go after that incomplete pass. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. And That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Trying to run it in, Connor. And he's in for the touchdown. Here's the give to Connor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
That's good.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a... Benson on 1st and 10. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Here. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
They give on 2nd to Benson. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to first and goal. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Cardinals.
On first down, they're going to Benson again. And the ground game works for the... And off to Benson to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Benson once more. Blast through midfield. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this win. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd.
First down.
They're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Cameron Bynum there defensively.
The give now to Benson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. And 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. 4th down, here's Murray. He can't get away, they get the sack. The Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against...
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's